After the Revolutionary War, the area now known as Bartow was called Wood's Fort, named for a log fortification built by Solomon Wood to protect against Creek Nation attacks. The land was granted to Wood as payment for his role as commander of Georgia troops during the war. The fort featured a bell to signal danger, and one notable incident involved a young girl who survived a scalping attack and later married. Following Wood's death in 1815, his sons sold the 2,052 1/2 acres to James Spear, setting the stage for the town's development. Development as Spear's turnout, in 1840, James Spear granted the Central of Georgia Railroad a right-of-way through his land, connecting Atlanta and Savannah. The rail stop, known as Spear's Turnout, stop number 11, became a key siding where trains could unload, facilitating commerce. This railroad connection spurred early growth, attracting settlers and businesses to the area, which was initially centered south of Williamson Swamp Creek before shifting north due to the railroad's influence. Renaming to honor Francis S. Bartow, in 1860, the town was renamed Bartow to honor Colonel Francis S. Bartow, a Savannah native and the first Confederate officer killed in the Civil War at the First Battle of Manassas in 1861. The renaming reflected the town's Confederate sympathies during the war. Bartow served as a supply hub for Confederate forces until Union troops under General Sherman passed through in 1864, burning cotton and supplies but sparing the town from total destruction. Growth and prosperity in the early 20th century. By the 1920s, Bartow reached its peak with a population of nearly 700. The town boasted an electric power plant, a respected school, an opera house for concerts and silent films, a hotel, an indoor roller skating rink, and 3 department stores, one selling Paris fashions. The railroad depot became a major freight stop between Macon and Savannah, driving economic activity. This period marked Bartow as a thriving rural hub in Jefferson County. Decline and revival efforts. Starting in the 1930s, Bartow faced decline due to droughts, the boll weevil's impact on cotton, and the Great Depression. The population dwindled to 186 by 2020, and the downtown became a time capsule with abandoned buildings. In 1992, the Bartow Community Club was formed to revive pride in the town's history, which is preserved in its historic district, listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The town's museum and schoolhouse players' performances continue to celebrate its heritage.